Hello, this would be Cooking Burgers on Wednesday Night Picnic with Darren. You may ask, why do I need to know how to cook burgers at the Wednesday Night Picnic? I already know how to cook burgers. Well, it takes very special technique to cook a burger at the Wednesday Night Picnic because we start with a frozen burger. Let me get that. First, we start with our frozen burgers. Please remove the paper. Pick a nice warm spot on the grill. Now, you don't want to let anyone touch those burgers until you start to see blood come through the top of the burger. Now, I myself prefer to go wash my hands before I move on to the next step. There are sinks on either side of the pavilion. This sink has the antibacterial soap. Give my hands a good scrub to get that raw meat juice off of there. And we move back to the grill to wait for our burgers. At this point, our burgers aren't quite ready. We don't see any blood coming through the top, although we do hear a good sizzle. We know we're getting close. I like grilled onions on my burger, so I put a nice heap here on the grill. You can see the meat getting close, but not quite there. We don't see the blood quite coming through, just a bit of moisture. Okay, I think it's about time to flip our burgers now. If you'll notice, we have blood coming through the top of both burgers. I like to give my burgers just a moment before I put the cheese on the top. If you'll notice, we have both the yellow and the white American cheese. I also have my brownies here because brownies go very quick here at Mount Hood Summer Ski Camps. I like to get those to make sure that I have those for dessert. I think it's about time to flip my onions. Then I like to put my burger on, or my buns on the grill. Since we have an open grill over here, I think I'll set them down here. Okay, I think our buns are about ready and our cheese is about melted on the grill. Buns very lightly toasted. I'm going for a double-decker, so I'm going to stack the meat. And now with a very hard flick of the wrist, I'm going to try to get some of these onions on top. Then I remove it from the grill, put it on the lower bun, add my accoutrement, and we have our burger, our Wednesday night camp burger. Where'd my cameraman go? Oh, he's right here. We've found the mustard. I prefer mustard on my burger. Some people like ketchup. And that is a finished product. We have our wonderful watermelon, potato salad, potato chips, Caesar salad, my dessert here, and then of course, this wonderful well-cooked camp burger. And this concludes our broadcast day. Yummy.